Hi everyone, I'm Farmer Jolly and this is our survival series on Riverbend Springs. Now, we have got the Deadwood contract to do, but I've loaded up the wool and the goat's milk to sell on our way to the Deadwood contract, because I think they're going to give us quite a bit. We have tagged the dairy because that is the closest place to go first to sell the goat's milk. I think we'll have over 60,000 just from selling these. We do still have all of the silage as well, which isn't ready yet, but that shouldn't take too long. So we'll just run it. Well, we're taking the ferry over. Let's just jump in here. So the goat's milk is going to be £4,467, and the wool, it is going up. Its highest price, it says, would be 7,816, but we can get it for 7,269. So we will sell it. So we will have over £60,000, which is brilliant, plus the Deadwood contracts, and then we'll probably have to progress into the next month, into April, just to get some new contracts. We have also off screen fertilized our field, our grass field, so that we can boost the yield of that when it's ready to be harvested. See, what would be lovely is we sell all of this and find a collectible. That would be, or another collectible. That would be brilliant. But I'm not sure if it's going to happen. The reason I said another collectible is I've not found one off screen, but we obviously have been collecting some of the collectibles. So if we pull in here and stop. There we go, so we've got 4,400 just from that, which has pushed us up to £55,000. Now if I bring up the map, actually we need to tag the rope maker. So the rope maker is right down the bottom. Try and work out the best route to go. I think if we have a look at the map, so just trying to work out, so we're obviously up here at the moment, so I think we'll come down, we'll have to double back on ourselves, and then I think actually if we take this road and then we can come down, do the contract, and then either continue that way or turn around and then come back. So yeah, so we will, from here, we'll take this road here. Right, there we go. Now we know the route. Let's... Oh, there is a crossing here, which I didn't see. So we're actually... We'll go a different way, which is the way I wondered if we could go first. So if we cut down here and then around, we should be able to just continue straight down here, which would take us to the ferry. I think we'll probably do the Deadwood contract first. So we'll get to the ferry and then we will turn left by the looks of it, and then head to the contract. Shouldn't take us many seconds now, or many minutes, provided I don't crash into any cars. Right, I will see you when we are at the Deadwood contract, and hopefully this time we don't cut down the wrong trees. Right, so we are now in the correct area, and I've straight away seen one of the trees. We need... Oh, so it's a bit loud in my headphones there. We need to make sure that we check for the markings. I don't want to make the same mistake I did in the last episode, where we got fined £2,000 for cutting down the wrong tree. Now, are there any others in here? I think I can see some. Let's get this one. I believe there's 13 that have got to be done. So that's 3. I think, yep, there's one up here. Right on the... Oh, 2 up here. Hopefully this one's not going to be as difficult to find them. I can't actually remember how much this contract's worth either. Right, where are you? Come on. Is this one marked? Yep, these 2 are marked. Try not to get crushed by the falling tree. Right. I will have a look around. Oh, another 2. And I'll get this contract finished, so I'll see you in a second. Right, so this is the last tree. So there we go. Contract done. So let's collect that. So it's a good job that we didn't cut down any wrong trees, because we wouldn't have actually made any money. We'd have lost £50. So there we go. So we are nearly at £57,000. And I've noticed this tower while I was running around. I've never actually been up here to this part of the map. So I thought we'll just go and have an explore. We might be able to look out over a lot of, if I can get up that is, over a fair amount of the map. So I thought we could have a quick look before we go and sell the wool. Just make sure we don't fall down. Goes up very high. Oh, I think we're nearly at the top now. Here we go. Ah, there's a door as well. Can we see our farm? I don't know if we'll be able to... No, so we can't see it well enough, but our farm, I believe, is about in the center of the screen. I wonder what's down there. It looks like, oh, it's the that'd be the horse jumps. They've got some little tractors as well. So that's where we've got to go. That is stunning. Let's turn that off. Let's untag that for a second, just so we can get a nice picture. Does look very nice. Anyway, wonder if there's a collectible up here. While we're up here, might as well have a quick look. I can pick the bouncy ball up. That's brilliant. Right. Ah, I was doing it with my with the steering wheel, but obviously it's different controls. So when I'm moving round, you can see it changes to numbers, which are numbers that correspond with the Hori control system. But obviously I don't have anything for collect. So as soon as I went back to keyboard, it said R. So we have 66,958 pounds, which is amazing. We might, I'm hoping we'll be able to get the combine in this episode. Let's just get down as quickly and carefully as possible. Right, that is amazing. So let's run back to the tractor. It does make me wonder how many other places that I've gone looking for collectibles and I've been using the steering wheel and forgotten that I don't actually have a collect button and therefore been right next to a collectible and not collected it. Right, let's retag this place. We should be getting about 7,000. So I'm not sure if it's going to be enough, but we'll be, if it's not, we will be very, very close to getting the combine. We won't obviously have the header trailer, but as it's only a very small header, I think we can get away without one. I did have a look off screen and it's about £7,500 just for the header trailer. And I don't think we need it at the moment. We might, I just thought, actually have to do a couple more contracts before we take out a harvesting contract, because we're going to have to reconfigure this trailer, because at the moment it's obviously set as a flat trailer, but we're going to need to be able to hold some grain. So that is going to have to be sorted. But the priority is getting the combine. Right, so this is the entrance to the rope maker. Where's the sell point? Here. Reverse in. There we go. £73,776. We are so close. Right. Are there any new contracts? There is a bale wrapping contract. Both for round bales. Let's do it. We haven't got this one. Oh, actually, it depends on the size. Because I think that one can do bigger bales. Let's have a quick look, actually. So, where are we? Wrappers. So we have this one, which can do up to 150. I know they are both the same. That's brilliant. Right. Let's, as they're both next to us, let's take these two contracts out. We could as well, as it's only 7 trees and we are here, we could stop and do that on our way back. Yep, we'll do that. So let's accept that contract. Right. So let's expand the map. Oop. Drive helps. So I will head on over and get the Deadwood contract done, and then I'll see you back at the farm when we start the bale wrapping. I won't collect the money for the Deadwood contract. I'll do that once we're back at the farm. But I will see you in a few minutes at the farm. Welcome back. So we've got the Deadwood contract done, and we have just grabbed the bale wrap and filled it up as much as we can because it was at 18%. So this field, I think it's only worth £900 this contract, but it's only got 3 bales. So this won't take long at all. So it's already 1 done. So while that's doing that, let's collect the Deadwood contract, and this contract will have enough to purchase. No, just checking it's not in there. We'll have enough to purchase the my automatic drop turned on. Where is? Okay, I can't see. I don't know if I. Oh no, there you go. Automatic drops. Z. There we go. Now it's on. So we'll get this last bale done, and we will then probably time lapse field 45. There we go. So let's collect that. We won't buy the combine just yet. We'll get field 45 done, and then we'll buy the combine. Just because I want to go over and see it straight away, and we need to go over with the bale trailer. So hopefully this won't take too long. We might have to run back across the road and refill the bale wrap, but we'll see if we run out. So let's get this field done. Welcome back. So I believe the next bale is the final bale, which is just next to us. Obviously we did have to go and refill, but that didn't take long. We did get an achievement as well, which obviously means we've wrapped quite a few grass bales. So hopefully this is going to take us to 100. 98%. There we go. Contract finished. Brilliant. So let's collect that. So we don't actually have any harvesting contracts that we could do. The next equipment that we need to get is going to be a seeder, because then at least that way we can start to grow our own crops. We will need to get another field, but that shouldn't take too long. So what we'll do is we'll just drop the bale wrap off. I also hadn't realised we are so close to having £80,000 in the bank, which is amazing. So we'll grab the trailer again. There we go. And then we will run back to the store. Now, I've just thought, I think, yeah, the boat is at the wrong side, so it will take us a couple of seconds, or a couple of seconds longer, because I don't really want to drive all the way over. So the plan is to get to the store, buy the combine firstly, and then with whatever is left, reconfigure the trailer, this trailer, into the grain trailer, because I don't think we can buy another. Let's have a quick look while we wait for the ferry trailers. So 6,000. Oh, it's 9,000, which we won't have enough for. So I'm hopeful that we can put the 8-meter extension on. Don't need to. Oh, is that just standard? Yeah. Right. Hopefully the ferry has just arrived, or it's just arriving. That was perfect timing. So yeah, we won't be able to buy another trailer. At some point we will, because this does have a hitch on the back, so we'll be able to put 2 trailers together, just giving us that bit of a bit extra without having to spend a lot more money. Because so that's 6,000. The next cheapest is going to be this without the extension, but that's still 17,500. I don't think our tractor will be able to tow it, to be honest. So at the moment, despite the fact we've got 80,000 in the bank, or near enough 80,000, we need to maximise the money that we have, which means saving where we can. Obviously, unfortunately, we're going to have to spend 75,000 on the combine, but that is going to bring back a lot of money, and hopefully relatively quickly, if we can get some good harvesting contracts. So we'll just park this in the repair trigger for now, but firstly, because I would like to, if we can, repair the tractor. So let's run over and purchase the combine. Right then, here we go. So, where is the combine? It's here. And the one we are going for is this Rostelmash. Now, engine setup. I think, let's have a quick look at the tractor that we've got. Is it a small or have we got a medium? We have a small, this one. So that is a manual plus power shift. Because I really want an automatic. I'm going to try and find something that I know. Power shift. CVT. I think that's the one we want. We'll try it. It doesn't change the cost. But yeah, it's got to be. Does it actually add a clutch? No, so it doesn't really change anything. Now, tyres. Which ones do we want? I think we'll go for that. Now, design. I think that just... We'll go for that. Right, let's buy it. Why wouldn't you let me buy it? That is very strange. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quit out of the game and reload it because it won't let me buy the combine. So just give me a minute and I will be right back. Right then, we are back. So let's try that again. So, combine. This one. CVT. There we go. That worked. Don't know what was going on, but we just had to quit out the game and it's worked. Now, we have a combine and a header. Right, let's jump in and we will... Oh, this looks lovely. Let's fire it up. And we got the right transmission, which is perfect. So we'll connect up the header. If we can. There we go. So let's lower that. Oh. Let's get a picture of that. That does look good. And I believe, yeah, so the header does need to be repaired. So we'll run this into the trigger as well. Actually, we're probably better firstly. We'll see how much it's going to cost us. So let's jump into here. So that's going to cost 505. I think we can afford to. We do need to get our tractor repaired, but it's going to cost us 3,000. So let's repair the header, and now let's customize this. Yeah, so we'll go for that. It is £3,000, but let's do that. And I suppose we can repair that as well while we're here. And yeah, well, that's all we can do. So I think we will leave it there for this episode. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed the episode. I am absolutely loving playing this series, and I just can't believe we've actually got the Combine finally, which is brilliant. So, as I say, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, if you could hit that like button, that would mean a great deal to me. And if you've not subscribed to the channel already, that would mean so much if you could subscribe. And hopefully, we'll see you back here for the next episode. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.